All right, let's get this party started, guys. Let's do something a little different. We've been doing so much like, I'm going to turn the audio off on this game, by the way. Don't worry. But we've been doing so much like kind of brain rot. Let's do something a little bit more fun. Something a little less serious, a little bit more fun. Part of that fun is this video game crashing. And that is this, the worst boyfriend ever, No Neck Ed's full story. I haven't seen a whole lot from this guy. Let's see what we got here.
Hi, you seem new. You're happy and calm.
I'm actually 34 years old in 2 days, so I'm not very new.
You must be new. Do you like talk or you like the rest? Okay, so you're like the rest. Hi, I'm Rebel D. The D in my name stands for drama, and sometimes we got double D's in here, and
I think he's making fun of my boobs.
that's when I become Rebel digging drama, and that's only on rare occasions, but I feel like today is going to be one of those days, alright? Now, if you know me, I want you to relax.
Probably would help if I had the video on the screen. Incredible stuff. Beautiful, amazing streamer.
Calm down, okay? I don't want you to stress out. No, I'm not Rebel drag your ass.
Stop!
Not here today. Today we're dragging someone else, because believe it or not, apparently there's some people out there who are worse than you and I in relationships. My man.
I don't know if you could verify that, man. I'm not that. I don't know if I'm very good in it. Well, I'm okay. I'm married now. I'm very happily married, so I guess I'm doing something right. So that's pretty cool.
That's probably one of them because y'all have spammed me with this guy. You guys were like, Rebel, you have to talk about this. You need to talk about this. And I'm like, okay.
It's gross.
No, I don't know this story specifically, but you guys have been sending me spoilers. I haven't seen anything firsthand, okay? But you called it the worst relationship in the history of short-lived relationships. How about
Oh my god! Thank you so much, Benjamin Max, with $5. Sorry, Papa, no gifted today, but still happy to watch. You don't have to donate every day you come in, bro. You usually give me like $25 a day. Like you're good. I appreciate it.
I'm excited. I don't know. There's something about relationships going down the drain just makes me happy.
Yeah, I feel that, man. It makes me feel better about myself when other people are failing. That's a toxic trait I have, but you know what? I'm okay with it.
Now, what could be worse than my one-day-long short-lived relationship, right? Well, apparently, No Neck Ed from 90 Day Fiancé.
What happened there? Would you get like drunk or something, and then you guys just didn't work out the next day? That happened to me once. I had a pretty good friend of mine. She was a girl, and I got drunk, and I was like, "Oh, we should date." And then I was like, "Oh, I shouldn't have done that." But I kind of committed to it for 4 years. So sorry to her. She didn't deserve that. I think hopefully she found somebody better. That was a rough one.
I don't know the show, 90 Day Fiancé. It's just basically the show where they get a bunch of older, more comfortable people who are seeking marriage with a bunch of younger, less fortunate people who are clearly just trying to get out of their sad situation. Okay,
Well, I mean, everybody seems to be knows what they're getting into. They're going into a reality TV show, but
that's what it is. It's sugar daddy, sugar baby. Marriage. My sister's pretty much obsessed with it.
I mean, like, think about it. Who's taking advantage of whom in a sugar daddy, sugar baby relationship if all the boundaries are out there? You know what I mean? I feel like it's a little bit of both. I feel like you guys deserve each other at that point.
So she kind of prepared this entire story for me in the correct order she found appropriate. And comment down below if you know the story. Comment down below what your opinion is. If you don't,
I just know something about do you like The View? And that's it. And I don't like The View. I'm not a big fan of Whoopi Goldberg anymore. I don't know why. Ever since she hasn't dated Becker. You guys don't know who that is.
then hold that comment because we're about to see it together, okay? Let's build an opinion about this together. So here it is, story from start to the very finish. All right, let's meet the couple. Here we go. Oh. Okay, let's not judge too early. Let's
come on. He's not that bad looking, is he?
keep going.
Nice. I'm Ed. I'm 54 years old. People know me as Big Ed.
Pig Ed?
Big Ed.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why he would maybe need to use some money to find somebody. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with that. Well, I get it. It's rough stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's funny because I'm not tall.
Yeah, you guys know Big Nick? It's like the same with him. You guys know who Big Nick is? Big Nick. He's like a Christian guy. He's like used to be a Viner or something stupid. Who cares really? This guy. Oh, okay. Normal looking dude. So you look at his full body. I'm pretty sure this is a real picture. These are real. It's incredible. I never knew. I was shocked. So. Okay.
It's really not funny. Okay, we got no chill. Can we calm
Hey. Don't body shame my man, dude. He's a short king.
down and see what Big Ed does for a living?
I'm actually 4'11", not in heels. My height.
Hey, what if he was like, I'm actually 4'11", two separate measurements. Oh, I'm 6'2".
11. Oh, Big Ed. Big wasn't about the height. 4'11" is like, it's a. Oh.
My height is something that I'm very self-conscious of.
I feel that, brother.
Especially for a guy, right? Fair enough. What do you do? You're a photographer.
And I am a professional photographer. Oh my God, right there. Right.
He probably has an easier time getting those angles. Because let me tell you something. I cannot bend down to get good angles. You know, although I can't imagine that's like a good angle to get somebody at. Because I don't like pictures from like below my headline, my eye line. Because then you just kind of see this. You just kind of see like a bunch of meat underneath my neck. I'm gobbling like a damn turkey on that one.
They're beautiful.
Okay, that kind of explains the weird women around your walls, but
My height.
the pictures of all the women on your walls, but like photographers don't usually, I guess.
Hey, listen. It's not that weird. You know, I used to work at a mechanic shop. Well, I worked for a bus company, and there was obviously mechanics there. So it was in a mechanic shop. So I worked like in the shop. But anyway, I'm not a mechanic myself. I don't have a father. Anyway, the point that I was making is like, and it's a little bizarre, but all these dudes have, all these guys are interesting. They would have like Playboy calendars, you know, with a magnet Playboy calendars, very resourceful, of course, around their, we'll call them cubicles. Call them cubicles. So very interesting stuff.
I don't know, I'm not a photographer. Like, if anybody's a photographer, do you usually like put up pictures of the people you take pictures of all over your house, or?
I mean, like, honestly, you might. I mean, it's like your work. It's like if you made paintings, you might do that. I don't think it's that weird, like, at all. I mean, if you're a photographer, you're probably the snooty asshole that thinks it's art, which is fine, because it probably is. I just, you know, I'm not very cultured. So you'd probably be proud of it and be like, yeah, this is it. It's like a portfolio. You know, I don't see it as particularly abnormal.
It's just Big Ed and his women.
My track record with relationships is not very good.
Yeah.
I was married for 2 years.
Wow, who is that? I'm pretty sure that's Brianna Tarth. Incredible.
And it didn't work out.
Why?
Because I was unfaithful.
Damn. It's always the fucking. Damn. It's always them, you know? Come on, man. You can't be you're not allowed to be unfaithful, brother. You're ugly and by the way, you're not ugly, but you know what I mean? Like you can't do that. That's crazy. The hell is the matter with you, brother?
This man's been sleeping around?
Unfaithful.
I'm sorry, what? What is this nonsense? Wow, people trying to get with you left and right. And I've been thinking,
You think he's Harvey Weinsteining people? Oh, I'll do these pictures for free if you touch my schmingle bang, you know?
for 6 years-ish, bitch. Okay, so he's unfaithful.
I did get a beautiful daughter out of that marriage.
Hey, what's up, Brittany?
Tiffany.
Don't try to fuck your daughter, brother.
She's 29 years old.
Wow. Good
We
for
are
you.
pretty much two peas in a pod. She is just like her father.
I mean, she's not just like her father. Look, I'm sorry, because that's kind of sweet. Sweet.
Yeah. At least he loves his daughter. You don't have to be a good husband to be a good father, by the way. Advice to all you guys. You know what I mean? Put in the effort for your kids.
But when I met Rose, everything changed.
Who's Rose? That's a drastic difference. He was dating the whitest Viking woman I've ever seen in my entire life, and now he's dating an Asian woman. God bless, by the way. Nothing wrong with being Asian. I just feel like those are very different. You know, that's a very different. Although maybe he was just marrying whatever would fuck him back then, and now it's more of like, oh, this is what I want. Have they done any studies on white guys and Asian women? By the way, I would like to see that.
My girlfriend is Rosemary. She's 23 years old.
Damn.
How old are you
How old's your daughter?
again? Oh, 23. She's like 2 years older than me. So this girl's like almost my sister's age, and this man's 54.
That's crazy. I mean, she's a legal adult. It's just I find it weird. Like, here's my thing. I don't think it's like illegal or it's not illegal or anything. It shouldn't be illegal. You know, you're a legal adult. You know, you're entitled to make your own mistakes. That's fine. But I just find it weird to date. Like, it's one thing to be like, oh, I'm 40 years old and I'm gonna fuck a 23-year-old. Okay, whatever. But to like date, I'm like, what do you have in common? What do you have in common with that person? That's like a child to you. You know, not like physically, but like, you know, they're stupid. What do they really got going on?
I'm sorry, but there's no way in hell. That is just messed up. Guess love is blind, you know?
One day I'm online on social media. I'm scrolling through,
I guess their love was short.
adding friends, and I come across Rosemary's picture.
Oh,
and
I
I'm
can't.
like,
What he means when he says come across is he did a tribute to the video, to the picture.
oh my God.
If you don't know what that means,
She is too pretty for you. I'm sorry. Like, this is classic sugar baby. Am I right? Okay, I don't know.
hey, listen. You know what? Some people might want to have. Some people might want that. That might mean a lot to people. I mean, it's a lot to everybody. Like, my wife loves that I make a decent amount of money. Like, that's not why she married me. She'd be okay with me not doing that. But like, you know, some people have that higher priority. Whatever. That's part of the love factor. Whatever you do, you boo.
Yeah, you know, we don't know yet. Let's keep going.
As long as everybody knows what the deal is.
I sent her a friend request, and we became friends about 3 months ago.
I don't know. How bad is it that you're down for this? Good night, my king. I love you so much.
Oh, that's so nice. She probably just learned what the word love meant.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, cool. So I said, look, will you be my girlfriend? Her response was, sure.
Damn. I'm getting there now where you got to put the glasses on. You have to do one of these. You're sitting there like one of these. You know, one of those. It creeps up on you. It creeps up on you, man.
I'll be your queen, and you can be my king.
He said that?
Okay.
Where are we shipping to today?
Well, what do you think?
Rosemary?
Rosemary?
All right.
Wow.
After about
Do you think that's her real name, or you think that she made that more Americanized, hoping that it would attract somebody?
4 weeks of Rose being my girlfriend, I started sending gifts.
Oh God.
I sent gifts to my wife immediately after we started dating. You know what I mean? I like the Austin Powers gifts the most. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, baby, you take his glasses thing. You know what gift I'm talking about, guys?
We all knew it was coming. Can we like be real here for an authentic second? My man, she's 23. She's super cute. Okay.
All right, she's all right. She's cute. Relax.
You're not.
But unfortunately, as far as I know, Rose hasn't received any of the many gifts that I've sent because she lives in a very poor and remote area.
Wow, that's terrible. I don't even get up to get my own remote. I wouldn't. God forbid, I wouldn't go over there and date somebody in a remote area. You know, if I forget. I'm gonna fucking die here. Yep. If I forget my remote control when I sit down for the TV, I just decide not to watch it anymore. That's pretty much it. But if it's my phone, I get up immediately.
So it takes a long time.
Oh, okay.
But on gifts and shipping, I've probably spent over $5,000.
I mean, that's probably not that much. This guy looks like he loaded, to be honest with you. I just spent $5,000. I spent like $6,000 on my computer setup. Like, it sucks, but it's not really that much money. I'm just kidding. It's a lot of money. I'm just kidding. This guy's probably loaded, though. I get to write this off, so it's okay. I use my tax money.
Okay. $5,000. What are you sending her?
What are you sending her?
This time, this is much smaller.
What'd you send her last time?
My boobs.
Oh my God, sheets, shoes, pillows. I bought her dad a grill. Like everything.
Send her some butter dog.
Wow.
Wow. My sister put in like a recent live stream from Rosemary, right? And she's talking about the gifts he sent. So I sensed a little bit of pathological lying in there. Listen.
He did not give me any gifts except Brian Panty.
Hey. That's a man of class. I wouldn't doubt that he gave a lot more gifts and she might be lying. I don't know.
What? My man!
I bought her dad a grill.
I thought you bought bra and panties from people over there.
Bitch, you can see right through his lying ass.
Pillows.
And the word that came from mouth is lie. All of it, the mouth is lie. It's not at all true.
Okay, so the unfaithful is really starting to show itself now. So you're basically sending your girlfriend who you plan on marrying.
Was it verified that he didn't send it? Did he admit to it? Because I could see him sending it and her even not getting it or just lying about it. Like, I could see that. You know what I mean? Just started like, oh, I didn't get it. Send me more.
Marrying and currently living in really dire situations, bras and panties, and some of that gets lost in the mail. God knows where that goes.
Lie.
Damn, it's crazy to think like this. They've obviously had a really trash relationship. I want to see why.
People that I've told about Rosemary, they're very skeptical, and some of them were very
Wow. I wonder why.
worried. What am I doing?
You mean like your daughter? Because here's my thing. Okay. I know this is going to sound shitty, but I feel like you get to a certain point and your money is not yours anymore. If you got kids, you should be worrying about giving some of that money to your kid when you pass away. It's kind of the point of life, no? Living and dying, baby. Living and dying. So, you know what I mean? Like, don't be, you know what I'm saying?
I am nervous.
Let's get this.
That's just the UPS guy. Okay, he's not worried. Can you let the UPS man do his job? All right, fair enough.
I'm super excited.
Wait, that's a jar of mayo you're bringing out and an entire spatula.
He's a white guy. What do you expect? I'm actually not a big fan of mayo, to be honest with you. Love cheese, though. Unironically, love cheese. Holy moly. Is that mayo actually in his hair? Did I miss something?
Since I met Rose, I want to look young for her.
I mean, that makes sense. A lot of, okay.
And
Especially if you're dating an older girl, I imagine. Or no, a younger girl. You probably have a little insecurity, I guess.
it irritates my scalp, so...
Wait, is he actually using mayonnaise on his head? What is that, like eggs and vinegar or something? Isn't that what is it made of?
Oh God, ew.
I found out that mayonnaise makes it smoother.
Smoother. Ever heard of conditioner? You know that kind of does it too, right? Okay, anyway.
He's going all natural, baby.
This man's traveling to meet her, right? So he's packing.
So I have a ton of
Oh, I bet he's packing, dude. Remember, he said he's 4 foot tall and 11 inches.
stuff for her son, Prince.
Oh, she has a son called Prince. That's why she calls you king, and she calls herself queen. King, queen, prince. That's so cute. Okay. Oh, she's obviously doing this for her son. Okay. No, take it.
But seriously, like,
Maybe.
does she want more kids? Did she tell you that or not?
I mean, listen, I'm always a little skeptical of people from other countries like dating guys here because I feel like there's a good chance that they're just kind of trying to get money out of you anyway. I could be wrong when it comes to this. I don't really know, but I mean, come on, right? We're all here.
Well,
I don't really know who Big Ed is. No, I don't really know who this guy is.
Shorty wants another child. She wants a girl.
Oh,
and
how do you just make that happen? If it's born a boy, just make him trans, or?
I haven't told her this. I don't want to tell her this, but
What did I just
want to
get?
get
Fuck.
like nipped.
Oh, he wants to. Okay, took me a second to understand what he was saying. He wants to get a vasectomy. Okay.
I want to
The
get
old-
nipped. Okay. All right, that's a red
Vasectomy.
flag right there.
Why is it a red flag? Well, I mean, it's a red flag if he doesn't tell her about it.
Vasectomy, but I don't want to tell her because she wants kids.
That's the first sign you shouldn't get into this relationship. You need to tell her. You need to tell her.
Probably,
That's
yeah.
not fair.
I
Okay.
have been keeping a few things from Rose.
Oh,
One is my height.
Damn. You serious, man? You been keeping your height from Rose? You can't do that. That's rough, man. That's a tough.
4'11".
That's a tough cookie to crack, there, brother. Keeping your height from her? Damn, it's already kept away from her. Terrible.
And not 5'2".
So you're catfishing Rose too.
Wait, what did he say she was?
I'm 4'11", not 5'2".
Oh, that's not that bad. 4'11". It's only 3 inches. I thought 3 inches. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be worse. I thought he was gonna be like, yeah, I'm like 5'8". All right, that's not too bad. That's 3 inches. I mean, that's a lot. Well, at least my wife said that. And she reassures me every day. But that's not as much as I thought. It could have been extraordinarily worse, to be honest with you.
So you're catfishing Rose too. Come on.
There's another thing, and that is I don't want any more kids. I want to get a vasectomy, but I don't want to tell her.
No, you can't not tell her.
I don't want to tell her.
Oh God. Okay. Looks like they're gonna meet now. But before they meet, let's just talk
I
about.
feel like you should have just got the goddamn vasectomy, brother. Why are you waiting? You know what I mean? Be like, sorry, I got it. Just be like, I got snipped a while ago. You know? Oops.
that person Ed is so far. Okay. So first of all,
Oops, I got I had a groin accident. I was grooving a little too much on the dance floor. My ball exploded. Sorry, Rose. I can't have any kids. I got a marble in there. All right, I got a marble. I got a Pez in there. Shake him around. You could actually press my balls, and one of them will pop out. Doesn't taste too good though.
he catfished her, lied to her about his height, and puts mayo in his hair. But besides appearance, let's talk about the rest. Okay. So apparently he's
Yeah, how much money does this guy make? That's what I'm worried about.
dating someone, and he's okay with dating someone who's younger than his daughter. And he lied to her
Yeah, she's so legal adult. I think it's weird, but
about wanting kids when in fact he
That
wants to get a vasectomy, or as he
that one's probably the worst. Like that is shitty. You should be honest, brother.
put it, he wants to get nipped. I think that's a good.
Nipped up.
Maybe that's a good idea. Okay. I'm hoping he'll tell her because she's in it for the kids, bitch. Now 3. He's a photographer for super hot women who he's got posted all over his house, and he's cheated on his wife. He's unfaithful. Apparently, he's desired by women. He surrounds himself by them. He takes
It might be some of them. I mean, he's got money. You know what I mean? So I'm not really surprised too much.
pictures of them. And I think this guy has an issue. I think he has a serious, complex issue with being.
He's probably a guy who, when he was younger, wasn't able to get any girls, and so he focused mostly on his career. He did very well career-wise, and now he's getting an increased amount of attention from women, and he doesn't know how to handle himself because he's never dealt with it. Like, that's probably what the real issue is.
Wanted by women. I feel that's my analysis. Now let's take a look at the meeting.
How are you? How are you? Are you real?
Very nice.
Oh my God, you're so real. You're so beautiful. Oh my God.
Oh, that's cute. This is nice.
Yep.
It should be illegal to date someone 10 years difference. Why? Let people have different experiences.
I'm sure you're not on the same page.
I'm so very happy to see you.
You promise?
I'm so excited and very little bit nervous.
I don't even know what she's saying. Is she speaking a different language? I don't know what the fuck's happening.
I am too.
Oh, she seems so nice. When's she gonna like tell him off? When's she gonna be like?
So this is real pinch me. Pinch me.
I feel like if that's funny. I feel like if she's willing to settle for 5'3" or 5'2", she's probably willing to settle for 4'11". You know what I mean? Like at a certain point, you're just, you know, once you get below like 5'4", you're basically the same height. You know what I mean?
Channeling her inner feelings now.
And I really want to kiss Rose.
Ooh, okay.
I really do.
We do it.
I don't want to see it.
But
I mean, if they've been online dating for a while, it kind of makes sense. They've been kind of intimate in probably different capacities. So yeah, go ahead, kiss her.
I want to make sure that she really likes me.
That you.
There it is. It's coming.
Okay.
What?
Sis is flipping him around like, where's the rest of you? And she thought she wasn't going to notice your height. I'm pretty sure that's the first thing many girls notice, right?
Am I what you expected? You like?
I expected yours told to me.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, more tall.
You short to me.
There it is.
Damn, what is she, like 5'1" or something? Oh god.
Girl, what you mean?
Do you find me attractive?
Yes.
Was that really her fucking answer?
Attractive always you.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
She meant no. Come on, my guy. Come on. You should be at this point in your life where you're getting into a relationship for past the physical. You know what's past the physical?
Who you are? It's okay for me.
She's too nice.
What do you mean? I don't
That's nice. Well, maybe she's right. Maybe that's just the truth for her.
want to just be okay for you. I want to be.
Be happy with okay. Hey.
I want to be your man.
Yeah, you're man. You're my king. You know?
I'm her king.
What a fox.
She's my queen.
Okay.
And she has a son called Prince. Okay, I'm catching up to the story. This man's not looking to settle. Okay, this man's just looking for physical intimacy. And I can see it because of his questions.
Why? I mean, that could be true, but based on the question, like, it's very normal for people to want their partner to desire them, you know? And since he has, like, a lot of hang-ups on his height, he probably, like, he's like, oh, do you find me attractive? Like, you know, that's a pretty big deal in any relationship, but probably even more of a big deal for someone like him. So it makes sense to me.
You can see like how she's holding back. All right, first date, the market.
This is crazy. I like it. Don't get me wrong. It's
Thank you so much for the 16-month small god from Nico Amatulo. You are my king, Papa God. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, you clearly love it.
pajamas. I think these are pajamas.
I'd be so fucking terrified of these markets. Just I struggle. I struggle. I don't really go into small businesses. And the reason I don't go into small businesses, this is going to sound silly, but is because I don't like going into places that I'm not going to buy from because I feel pressured to buy. And so I don't really like going into those places. So I would struggle with like a street market pretty substantially, I think.
The fact that Rose doesn't even have pajamas made me feel really sad.
What an odd thing to be sad about. Do you have pajamas?
Oh, no.
No?
Yeah? Nice.
How much? 180 pesos.
180 pesos.
Was it like $1?
$3.
Give me a wallet.
You can't just grab from my wallet. Okay. I want to see how much this is. I don't even know how much this is.
She's trying to help you, you idiot. She's not gonna rob you. Oh God, it's $3.
Keep the change.
No. No. Keep the change.
What the fuck? Yeah, why not keep the change?
10 pesos. Thank you.
Okay.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe he legitimately has no idea how much 180 pesos is. Maybe he's no fucking clue.
Oh my God, that was bad. How much is the change?
I mean, he might be like a real piece of crap, or maybe because you have to. Yeah, here's the thing with these shows, you got to be careful about these shows because sometimes they'll edit stuff in like a weird context to try to make people look as bad as possible. So you have to be a little bit careful of the way that like of what's going on around you, or when you're hearing these things. That's the only thing I'm saying. It's like he might be like a real cheapskate poopy head, but also maybe he just didn't know how much 180 pesos was because he's a stinky little goose, you know?
The PJs were for $3. How much is the change? Change is 20 cents. 20. No, don't keep the change. That'll destroy his economy. 20 cents. 20 whole cents. Is she out of her mind? Keep the change. That's 20 whole cents, bitch. That's 2 bubble gums. That's 2 bubble gums I could have had. Look at that. He's devastated.
It's 10 pesos.
I'm just in a swarm of hot, sweaty people. Right now, it's probably...
Damn, I'd be the hottest, sweatiest one there, bro. That's crazy, dude. What the hell?
Honestly, it's just you, but okay.
I want to buy your dress with
Well,
flowers.
they're probably used to it.
Oh, you want to buy a shirt with flowers?
No, she meant a dress with flowers because a shirt on you is a dress on everyone else. They're 4'11",
Oh, that's
my
not
guy. It's gonna be a dress.
How much?
480, sir.
480. How much is that? Hold on. I'm not comfortable with Rose grabbing my money because that's not what you do.
That's what my wife does. I don't know. I'm comfortable with it. I like it. I don't know. That's one of my roles in this relationship. I like to spend money. I like to spend my money on my wife. It makes me feel like powerful, like a man.
Trying to help you. You're clearly unfamiliar with the currency. If she wanted to scam you, should take you to the mall.
Well, just to be clear, and like I'm sure you guys might not. Well, you guys definitely know more about this guy than I do. So like, you might be like, "Oh, why are you being so charitable?" I don't know shit about this guy. I've seen a couple of TikTok memes. I really don't know anything about him. He might be uncomfortable because like they've been online dating, but like they just started interacting in real life, and like he might be like kind of skeptical of like, oh, she's already kind of feels entitled to my money. That's weird. That's a reasonable thing for him to think.
Right? This looks like a cheap market. Wait, she literally brought you to Guapo where things are cheap. Literally. And you're, come on.
I think it's borderline, inappropriate.
You know what's borderline inappropriate? The fact that you're dating someone younger than your daughter. That's borderline inappropriate.
Yeah, that is a fair point, brother. That's a fair point.
Inappropriate. I know you're tired of me asking about your past, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to put it behind us.
Okay.
But I have a favor.
Okay.
What the favor?
So there's a test that you can take.
What that means?
Yeah, you test me?
This sounds a little insecure.
Is this going where I think it's going? I have a feeling I know where this is
I'm
going.
gonna put my pinky in your vagina and see if you can feel it. So that's the test. What is he talking about?
No, yeah, it's a test for I don't know if you understand. It's STD, which is.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's kind of fair. It sounds inappropriate, but it's kind of fair. I don't know, dude. I mean, I can't imagine that this country, there's a poor country. I can't imagine that their medical system is particularly robust. So, yeah, I get it. I don't know, dude. He's just kind of smart. Like, you might make fun of him a little bit, but this one's kind of smart, dude. Like, you're in a poor country. Who the fuck knows? It's so funny, though. I don't know, dude. I actually fucking agree with this. This is a smart play. You might think it's insensitive, but like, I wouldn't ask that. Well, then you might get an STD, dude. It's kind of based, honestly.
I think it's a blood test, and they just test to see.
It's not I think it's a swab, though. I don't know.
It's like really cool. So like there's this really new thing right now. Like I don't know if you know, but like it's like this really cool test.
If you have like sexually transmitted disease.
Okay.
So,
Girl, you get up and leave right now. Girl, get up and leave. You need to do this.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of on it. I'm here. In our country that might seem weird, but even in our country, you should be getting an STD test before. I don't know. That's my opinion. I don't think that's unreasonable.
Privately, you're doing this in a restaurant. What about you? Why don't you take a test? It would have been different if he said, "Let's."
Yeah, I think that's fair too. Be like, okay, I'll do it if you do it. Yeah, sure, fine.
Test together. But no.
I'll never ask you another question about your past.
I hope she flips out right now. I'm waiting for it.
I'm disappointed. I finally understand what he said about STD test.
This man doesn't trust her, and he's the same guy. He's been unfaithful to his wife, lied to her about his height, and
Well, maybe he's projecting. But, again, I'd rather offend you a little bit and have you get the STD test. I'm just being real with you, brothers. Speaking with you little poopy stinky boy.
he's lying to her currently about getting a vasectomy. This is great.
Okay.
Those are all valid points. But I still agree with getting the test, to be honest with you.
Also, you too.
All right, that's fair.
Justice, yeah, makes sense.
I would feel comfortable in the States. I'll take a test, but I'm not going to do it here.
That's also fair. That's very fair.
Why you treat me like this?
Yeah, he's treating her like someone who just sleeps around.
I would just want to have you get a test. Everybody, let's all get the test in the States. It's probably a better test. Come on, drill out.
Let's strangle this guy. But like where?
It's kind of nice. Oh, come on. It's kind of funny. That's not nice, though. It's a fuck.
Sorry.
Sa'yo balak sa buhay mo.
Rose, we're getting somewhere. Please.
God, he's speaking in fucking Lilo and Stitch tongue. I'm so confused.
Rose, we're getting somewhere.
My God, you are literally in a different planet. He probably thinks it's going great.
Pag lagi niya pinaglalaban ah.
That's what I call a toxic relationship.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Oh! She was actually she got out of it. So he's apologized and he's asked her to meet him.
All right, so far so good. Sounds like these dates are going pretty well. Can't. Sounds like they're going pretty well here. Can't lie.
I hope she doesn't come.
Thank you for coming.
She's definitely not going to come with this guy. Oh, actually, he's got 11 inches.
Why'd you come?
I wanted to tell you face to face that I'm sorry. And that I trust you now.
Shit, I would have still fucking pushed for the STD test. He's probably just going to like find the discharge in her panties and have them test it.
You understand what my point last night?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if you do. So her points were A, you offended her. B, you insinuated that she sleeps around. You accuse her of being...
I don't know, man. Again, like, I guess maybe it's because I'm a little older and like I'm more careful. I feel like as a younger person, you probably don't think about STDs, because I didn't think about STDs when I was fucking hoeing around. But I like, this makes perfect sense to me now that I'm like a little older. Like, it's like, oh yeah, I would do the same thing.
Untrustworthy because she doesn't know about her past, and you yourself have absolutely hidden everything there is about your past and continue to do so.
Sure, that's all great points. I'd still ask for the fucking STD test.
Those are the 3 points. Let's see what he understood from last night.
I need to learn how to communicate. And
Okay. Well, let's see. What is his communication? What does he say?
No. Oh, Jesus.
you're teaching me that I need to learn how to love.
Someone should teach you
Beautiful stuff.
how to speak to people.
Love
I mean, that is what he just said, no?
is trust us.
This girl's spitting out facts.
I was wondering
Shit, I ain't trust any fucking woman that I just met in real life. Get the fuck out of here, brother. You know what I'm saying?
if you would stay one more night with me here in Manila
You mean Milli Vanilli?
so you and I can relax and spend some time together.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Rose, don't do it. Rose, you don't want to do it.
Do it, Rose. Give him another chance.
You're... Did he just bite his lip? He's not trying to be hot. How about you stop being...
I mean, they're gonna listen again. They're gonna portray the show in a particular way for entertainment value. You know what I mean?
Stop trying to be sexy and just like, I don't know, be nice. All right, let's keep going.
Last night we made love.
All right. Oh, that's a hell of an STD test, brother.
Let's put it this way. I think she enjoyed it.
Let's put it this way. She might have thought it was kind of decent and an okay. Like, oh, that's real confident, brother.
Can I have a kiss? Wait, just a little.
She really want that money, man. She's really trying to get that money. Did he drug her? What the fuck happened?
Sir,
Okay, here's the deal.
what?
Don't be mad at me, but
Oh, no.
Oh, God. He fucking tested her vagina.
Oh, here it comes.
That wasn't my penis. It was actually a cotton swab. Oh, my goodness. I mean, I could expect him to have a cotton swab for a penis, you know, size-wise, so maybe she believed it. Makes sense.
This is gonna be one of those. No offense, but proceeds to offend the living shit out of you.
last night I noticed that your legs were kind of like mine. They were
Oh, yeah, they're hairy, dude. Yeah, I mean, listen, like, I'm kind of digging on it as I get older, man. I'm kind of digging on hairy legs. I don't know what it is. I'm kind of digging on hairy everything. It's kind of hot. I'm kind of getting into a weird spot in my life where like I'm a legitimate degenerate. Like I'm kind of liking hair. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna save all of us this
Can
conversation.
you not? I'm not out here mad about her legs.
like hair. It just seems kind of less feminine for a woman.
My hair is effeminate.
Yeah, whatever. I like, in all honesty, like I don't care. Like he's like a 50-year-old man. Of course he's gonna want a fucking woman that's gonna have like no leg hair, of course. And he's dating a young girl, like whatever.
And being 4'11" isn't very masculine, is it?
That is true. I guess his argument would be like he can't change that. So
Yeah, I don't like leg hair. It's gross.
whatever, that's fine. I mean, listen, it's an uncomfortable question, but like he's setting a boundary. I don't really care. Like, oh, I like leg hair, like whatever. I don't like the lying about the vasectomy. That's the problem, obviously. But outside of that, like whatever. Yeah, armpits too, brother. You're right.
No, whatever. Leg hair gang. It's not gross.
It's gross.
You really thinking this man just called me gross?
It's gross.
You kiss me.
That's gross. What kind of relationship is this?
This is like a normal relationship so far with like an older man. How old is he? Like 40 or 50s, right? Yeah, it's pretty typical. Not really shocked that the fucking 40-year-old doesn't like leg hair.
It's so embarrassing. I'm just so embarrassed for everyone.
I am worried about meeting her sister,
Why?
Maria, because
Sister?
of the fact
Is she shaving in the back?
because
All right, whatever. Let's just see why you don't want to meet Maria, her sister.
of the fact that she asked for money and asked me to hide it from Rose.
Interesting.
Her sister texted me, then she basically said, you know, I need help. My store's gonna close, and she asked me not to tell Rose.
Oh my gosh.
Was that her kid? Who the fuck was that other person?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Save your beer.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
You positive?
Oh.
No. Oh, God.
I guess she doesn't like beards.
No, he'll end up looking like Jabba the Hutt from like.
Either that, or she's doing it as like a retaliation thing because she wants to like restore a little bit of like power to herself in the relationship. Which, whatever, it's fine.
Star Wars.
She's allowed to set the same boundary. I don't like beards. I don't like hair. Whatever.
Oh God! All right, now they went over to her family home.
It's awkward meeting
Oh well, he shaved for her. You know what I mean? So that's a positive. No.
Rosa's sister Maria because we have the secret. He asked me for money.
Now we can see which panel is what. Like we get like, oh, he must have said this before that. They filmed it before he shaved his hair.
Do you think your encounter with her sister over the money thing is gonna make this awkward and not her first impression of you?
Ngayong nakita ko si Ed ng personal, mas maliit siya sa akin. Saka,
I have no idea. Oh, he's much smaller.
yung medyo mataba nga siya.
A little bit fat. Okay. Well. Okay, that's true, I guess.
This is your store. Yeah, I've seen this on video.
Man, you gotta get Google Translate here, brother. She's fucking roasting your ass like a pig.
When we chat.
Oh, look at all this XP game. This is insane.
Yeah, she doesn't like you.
What do you think of my home? What do you think?
I mean, she's asking for money, man. It doesn't really matter what the fuck she likes, doesn't it, huh?
Well,
What do you say?
well, where are the windows?
Big windows.
That's not a window. Okay, that's okay.
Is that all you had to say?
This guy has like fucking weird anxiety, dude. Where are the windows? Where the fuck are the windows, dude?
This man's walking into the family home. They prepared all this food for him.
Think of my home.
Welcome to our home. This man walks in and he's like,
Where's the windows?
Yeah, it sounds like a culture shock thing for sure. Weird.
Those aren't windows.
come on, man, shit.
No flying
He's probably like afraid of mosquitoes or something like that.
bats or cockroaches.
Yeah, see.
Stop. So you have got to be like joking.
Cockroaches.
Why? I don't understand why you're joking. Oh, dude, I'm so fucking dumb and fat and ugly and I hate myself and I want to fucking light myself on fire. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for him to ask these questions. Like he comes from a first world country and like he's probably anxious about this stuff. I would be too going to another country, dude. Like I wouldn't go to fucking Australia. Okay, I ain't fucking about that goddamn life, brother. Australia, dude. No, thank you. No, thank you.
I don't know.
I don't know. You don't know.
That is so rude. So apparently he's gonna be staying with her in her
It's not really rude.
house, right? He's gonna be hanging out with her father, Freddie, this guy.
Freddy Fazbear?
I excited.
And now he's gone to the pig farm, which is her father's passion, I guess. And it's kind of pretty much what they've got, you know?
Oh God. Okay.
Are you kidding me? How hard could this be?
I can't get good footings because
Come on!
Because he's short as hell.
You better get this one, I swear.
Damn, you think he actually is struggling, or think he's like engaging in like weaponized incompetence so he doesn't have to do it?
That's pretty pathetic.
Oh my god.
Sorry, my God. Come on! How hard could it be? Alright, anyway.
Gusto daw niyang maligo.
Sige, ako rin maliligo na.
My dad say we want to shower too with you.
All of them are gonna shower together? What? It's kind of hot. Shower with your dad simulator. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so daddy wants to get to know me in a whole deeper level.
Too with you.
That's fucking weird as hell, brother.
okay, sure. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That's incredible.
Wow, bitch, that was literally what I looked like in middle school when the coach would tell us to go to the locker rooms and change in front of all the boys. And I have me
That's uncomfortable as fuck.
boobs bigger than you, bitch. Okay, it was not fun. And all the way I would think to myself, just like him right now, how am I gonna hide myself?
Okay.
This is a pain I understand, Ed.
You got his weenie out? That's crazy.
Oh my God. Whoa.
This man is too pathetic. I'm sorry, but he is.
Are those chickens? Are those chickens?
Yeah.
Bro, I would be like, fuck that shit. I'm not getting naked with you, you weirdo.
The chicken.
That's just a chicken, Kylie. That's a chicken.
There's chickens
Yeah.
and rabbits and birds. Okay, hold on.
Do not tell me she's
Okay.
not enjoying this.
I'm done.
I'd be done too, bro. I'd be done instantaneously.
The vibe get from this guy.
Oh my God.
Let it go. Just let it go.
Rose, what is that?
Yeah, let's point it out.
I think mouse.
I would be fucking pissed too, dude. What are you talking about?
No, it's a chicken.
I cannot wait to get out of here, so I'm going to make hotel reservations as soon as possible.
I'm right there with you, brother.
Wow, well, you know, for someone fancy schmancy, you act like you've never felt water in your life.
Bro, I don't know, man. I'm with him on it. I'm with him. I'm 100% with this man on this one so far. So far, what's the point that I'm supposed to be like, oh, this is so bad? Because you guys keep telling me it gets worse. What is the worst part? What are we at?
So it's just mayo. Okay, so he took her on vacation.
So, I got some surprises for you.
Nice.
Really?
Can I show you?
Sure.
What do you got for me, Dad?
Don't look. No look, okay? I hope you like.
Don't look. No looky, okay? Was that like you trying to talk to her? What the fuck?
So this goes
Culture shock.
on top.
This guy certainly likes getting her fucking outfits, I'll tell you that. Lots of outfits, man. It's okay. Well, you know. Okay.
And then this. So this is for outdoors.
Okay.
The swimming pool. And then big surprise.
I mean, listen, I'm all for it. Get her some sexy outfits, but get her something normal, too.
Oh God, stop it. Stop it. My guy, just stop it.
Rose and I have only made love once, so being intimate is still quite new for us. But all in all, I think Rose and I have good chemistry.
I don't think that Rose is really attracted to this guy, because if I just met somebody and I was like super attracted to them, I'd be fucking them constantly.
I brought along a couple presents from
My wife and I used to fuck like dogs, and we still do, but we just don't do it as often because we're older.
home. So I think now is the time to give her lingerie.
So you've gotten intimate with her, and you think now is the
Come on, get her a Pandora bracelet, bro. Get her a Pandora bracelet. Get her a nice charm.
time to give her lingerie, rather than now is the time to tell her that I am getting a vasectomy and I do not want children in the future, which she desires. That is some selfish. This man's taking advantage of you.
I got a couple more things. This is going to be less romantic. So this is mouthwash.
This guy's a fucking alpha, dude. What are you talking about? That's so funny. Listen, I'm not trying to be an asshole. Her breath probably fucking stinks, dude. Her breath probably smells like, I'm not trying to be rude, but like, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt that her breath does not smell particularly good, you know?
And I got you a cute toothbrush.
Oh my
Your
God.
breath is not pretty.
This is so funny. This is so funny, dude. Listen, it's probably true. Like, probably your breath smells kind of bad. Honestly, like, you know, listen. Different countries, based on the amount of abundance they have different standards. You know what I'm saying? So, I wouldn't doubt. Why am I charitable to Ed? You want to know why? Because when I look at this video, I look at it as a fucking grown man who would potentially travel to another country. This dude goes to the poorest country in the world. They're not, or a very poor country. They're not going to have the same fucking hygiene standards that we do here. Her breath probably smells. She has bad fucking, like, they all just showered together with a fucking rat in the shower. Did we all miss that? Their hygiene is not particularly high up there. And it's not their fault. They don't have the same money like we do in America. So, like, yeah, he wants her to fucking, her breath probably stinks. She probably doesn't smell particularly good. It's not her fault, but that's just the reality. He's like, oh, I want you to not smell like Dookie. You know, brush your teeth. I don't know what you want me to tell you, dude. You guys would be feeling the exact same way if you were in this situation. You just don't want to believe it. Sorry. I'm sorry, but I don't know what to tell you, bro. So far, okay. I don't really, you know, that's why there's going to be a big culture gap here, okay? And this is what it looks like.
Are you kidding me? This mayo-covered man, probably drenched in his sweat for days, hasn't showered in a while, is telling you have bad breath.
But it is Ed's fault. He smells like a BLT. If Ed smells too, that's fine. Then he's got to use the mouthwash too. If she turns around and say, you fucking use it too, bitch, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm on your side too, girl. Like, what the fuck?
And I don't think she realizes it, but I do. And then I got you good toothpaste. Do you understand?
This is my stomach, not my teeth.
Oh my god.
I have a ulcer, you know.
Oh, you have an...
Say?
I have a ulcer, you know.
She has an ulcer? Where does she have a fucking... Oh, an ulcer in her mouth? Shit, she should have got that fucking STD test, Ed.
Oh, you have an ulcer?
Yeah. I always toothbrush.
Okay.
Damn.
Are you gonna say sorry?
So now you tell me I understand?
Girl, leave. Get
I'm so exalted that I want to give a punch to Ed and I feel embarrassed.
Hey, listen, I don't know what to... There's no easy way to tell you that your breath's stanky, bro. I don't know what to tell you. You know, my breath used to stink too. I used to have all 4 of my wisdom teeth. And my breasts would smell because my teeth were so like compacted together that like they would bleed a lot. So I get it, man. I had stinky breath too. It is what it is.
I think Ed is a rude person.
Yes, thank you.
I think Ed is a rude person.
Maybe, or maybe she's a stinky bitch. I don't know what to tell you, brother. I'm not trying to be... I don't know what to tell you, dude. Maybe she's just a little stinky.
Yes, thank you.
If Ed truly love me, kailangan na lang tanggapin ni Ed kung ano ko.
I love you.
What did she say?
Love me. Kailangan na lang tanggapin ni Ed kung ano.
Oh, he needs to accept me for who I am. I disagree. Listen, not trying to be an asshole. Let me just explain something to you. My wife tells me when I stink. And guess what I do? I fix that shit. All right. If the roles were reversed, nobody would be complaining. I'm just being real with you. All right. Ed's just an ugly man, so people aren't very charitable to him. But like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with telling your partner that they stink. That's not unreasonable. It's like, okay.
I love you. I love you.
Pangit mo.
I love you.
Pangit mo.
This man is just a mess inside. Anyway,
I don't know. So far, he doesn't really seem that bad. Like, what's the bad part where Ed becomes a real piece of shit? Like, I don't really understand.
they continue their vacation. She
He's just kind of a dork. He's like a kind of a loser. Like, outside of that though, like, what's really the issue?
kind of gets over it, I guess.
She probably brushed her teeth. And she's like, "Wow, this is actually great. What the fuck? I was missing out."
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He grabbed my banana. He jumped on my back and grabbed my banana.
Oh, jeez. She did that too, bro. She grabbed your banana also.
Scared.
I didn't know he would attack me.
That's pathetic.
What are you?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He grabbed my banana.
Yeah, man. These monkeys in these other countries will take stuff from you. There's like, my mother-in-law is married to a guy from fucking Nepal, and they just do that shit all the time. Apparently, that's what he was telling us. So, like, yeah, that's gonna happen, man. Again, I would be agitated too. Ed seems like he's way too wound up. Like he's like fucking everything. He's like fucking making him freak out. That just seems to be the kind of guy he is, man.
All right, dinner date. Now I hope he becomes a little bit more honest.
My hope is that for
Yeah, he still should be telling her about the vasectomy. That's not nice.
Rose and I to grow closer to.
Well, like, what take am I having? What am I supposed to say, dude? Like, I don't know. He's just. I feel bad for the guy. Like, he's kind of a nerd. He's kind of a dork. He's kind of a doofus. He's kind of a dingus. You know what I mean? And like, so far, I think that everything has been fine so far for the most part. He's got to tell her about a schmingle bang. That's not nice. You shouldn't be going in with he should be telling her like, hey, listen. He should have told her before they had sex. I think that's very inappropriate, obviously. But outside of that,
together.
Just tell her the truth about yourself. Tell her all the lies you've been telling her.
So, I wish
Hey, listen, you guys are just bullies, right? Fuck you.
that you propose to me this night.
He's not gonna propose to you. Okay.
That's insane. Oh, this is 90 Day Fiance, so I guess that's expected for them to propose that quickly, huh? Okay.
Pretty sure he's just taking advantage of you, honestly.
I want someone that loves me, that won't ever leave me,
Wow.
that respects me.
Do you want that with me?
Oh, I wish that you hadn't pulled the trigger. Shot me down with my bare heart.
I mean, I think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, that's fair. It's fucking 90 Day Fiance. Who's going to know how they feel in 90 days?
With my bitter heart.
Okay.
Why not 100%?
Because can I explain after dinner? Can we eat first and I'll explain?
Oh, I guess that's some priority. Yeah, I don't know if I want to be with you, but can I eat my BLT first? What the fuck?
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god.
I want you to tell me now.
The Lizark is worse. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll take a look at that. Maybe this will become a little ongoing series where we fucking investigate the world of Ed.
Well, obviously, she wants to know if she's wasting her time with you, you idiot.
True. That is true.
Explain me.
No, can we eat first and then I'll tell you that I'm just using you?
Oh my god.
Now let's eat
this,
first.
actually.
Then I'll do you.
Papa gut move? What does that mean? Why would I move? Move where?
And then I'll tell you. This is basically what this man's rhetoric is.
Your sister Maria asked me for money.
Oh, that's fair. If the reason he's hesitant is because this girl asked for money, I get it. That actually kind of makes sense, and the reason that it makes sense is because if I was this guy and I went to this fucking country that smells or whatever, sorry, if I went here and then one of the first things that happens is the sister asks for money, I'm gonna be like, What, like, is there another angle here that I'm like not privy to? You know what I mean? I would feel skeptical too.
Do you think I not love you because I love your money? I hurt so much because you think like my sister. We want your money, not with love.
Okay, and that's fair too. But I mean, you got to understand the hesitation that this guy's going through here. Like, I get it. It's perfectly reasonable. So,
But I don't want your money.
I mean, look, I think what she wants is a good future for her son.
bro, I would think just she wants fucking money too, dude. It's a poor country. I would want, if I lived there, I'd fucking want money. What the hell are you talking about? Thank you, Sam, for the 14-month small. Got 14 plus months of goons and goofs. Love you all forever. Thank you. Thank you so much. Isn't it interesting though that the most disagreeable takes I have are on the most useless things that nobody cares about? It's like you guys will agree with me on like really serious topics, but then we'll watch Big Ed and you guys are like, what the fuck? Why are you agreeing with this guy? It's like funny. It's kind of funny. But yeah, dude, I get it. Like, you'd feel the same way. Like, if you started dating a person in America or wherever the fucking country or wherever you live, you would feel the same way if some, like, their family member immediately asked for money. You'd be like, what the fuck?
And yes, she is kind of gold digging.
I'm angry to my sister a little bit because she went behind my back.
Yo, I think I should like get out of this weird dinner date. I feel like
I can't believe he didn't keep his face shaved.
I shouldn't be here. Yo, I'm gonna just head out.
So what do you want out of this relationship?
Our relationship is, I know it's not a perfect, but I think both us want being a build and strong family with my son and with 2 babies with you.
Oh God.
Make babies with me, baby.
This is it. You gotta tell her now.
This is pretty fucked up, Ed. This part is fucked up. Frankly, you should not have had sex with her until you told her about this. That is kind of shitty of you. This one's pretty fucked up. Edward, okay?
This man's face. Hit with reality once again.
Oh my God, here I'm thinking we're in a good place, and now she brings up having more children. I've been planning on getting a vasectomy, and I don't know how to tell her.
Well, very simple. Hey, look, actually, this is kind of what's happening. You can't just be in a relationship with someone who wants kids and you don't want.
He definitely knew before they had sex that she wanted kids, and he fucking did that. It's pretty shitty. I think that's pretty shitty. That's like, in my opinion, that's close to like sleeping with a girl. That's pretty close to like, that's pretty much close to sleeping with a girl without telling that you're married. It's kind of shit behavior, because like that's a big thing. I mean, if that might be a make or break for her, which she has every right to have, and if they slept together before and he knew that, and he's like, I'm not gonna have kids, like that she can't. Like, that's the decision isn't fully informed. It's not like rape or anything. I'm not saying that, just to be clear. But it's shitty. It's like really shitty. It's a shitty behavior.
Kids, that's being selfish.
I'm not sure how she's going to feel about that.
Okay, I just want to say, like, this could be a deal breaker for her. And this man hasn't told her yet, but he did, like, they did the deed. Like, they did it. The action has taken place. And he still hasn't told her what could be a deal breaker for her. This is literally someone taking advantage of someone. You know what? Let's just skip on to see when he tells her.
It's called a vasectomy.
What? I do not understand.
There's an operation in here where it's
What are you saying? His heart? Is an operation in my heart that makes me not love.
a snip. It prevents me from
Having babies.
getting you pregnant.
Damn.
Why you not tell me last night?
I didn't know how.
You just say, I don't want to have any kids. You don't even have to explain the vasectomy to her. Honestly, you just have to tell her, I'm not really feeling kids. It's interesting. It's an interesting thing.
I tell you before, right? I tell you I want 2 kids, but why you not answer me?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
what I'm
I
saying,
feel
Used,
very sad.
cheated,
I think,
betrayed.
and
True.
I think I give you a time for thinking about this.
I don't need time. Rose, I'm telling you now, I don't want more kids.
But she's been telling you. She's been telling you ever since you started this stupid relationship that she wants kids. She wants kids, and you've been on board this whole time, thinking it's okay to like develop all this way through until you get to a point where you're like,
Man, wasting her time, brother. Wasting her time. Come on. What the hell are you doing?
actually, nope.
You still love me?
I want time for thinking about this.
There it is. Told you
fair.
it could be a deal breaker. Oh my god. Okay, so how does it end?
Deal or... Oh, I'm going to die. Deal or no deal?
Last night, I finally
Damn, they really got him in that back shot, brother.
revealed to Rose that I want to have a vasectomy and I don't want any more kids.
He's looking fucking swole, dude. This guy's Diced. Holy shit.
And
Oh, I'm Andrew Diced Clay over here. What the fuck?
when I woke up this morning, she was gone.
Yeah, I don't fucking blame her, dude. How are you? Do you think she's gonna do? Stay with you?
She left.
She's not answering my texts, and she's not answering my phone calls.
Kind of based, yeah. Smart.
I'm really worried.
That's right.
Yeah, she's probably fucking dead. Like, what do you think? Of course.
She didn't leave a message with the front desk. I looked all around the hotel, but she's nowhere to be seen. I don't know where she is.
You know, this is the scum behavior, though. The other stuff was like fine, like the, oh, I want you to brush your teeth, and oh, I want you to give me shave your legs, and like, oh, I want you to the STD test. Those are all fine. Those are unironically fair things for him to do. But sleeping with a girl that you know wants to have kids under the pretense of potentially being in a relationship with that person when you know you don't want to have kids, and then dropping that on them after you've had sex a couple times. That is unironically very scummy behavior. That's very scummy behavior, dude. That ain't right. It ain't right. That's a big deal. So,
And I'm really confused, and I'm sad.
Honestly,
damn, he thought he was going to be able to manipulate this girl. That's fucked up, man. Come on. The hell?
you humiliated her, you've embarrassed her, you insulted her, and you've used her. Why are you
She had to have sex with you, dude. And then you don't even want to love her. You know what I mean?
surprised? She's taken what was left of her dignity and she left.
Coming into this vacation, I thought she wants to marry me, So it was really more about me trying to figure out for myself. Now it's Rose really sorting out for herself whether or not she wants to be with me.
Are you serious? This meant what, you thought it was just you who had to make a decision?
I woke up in early morning and I want to think of what you said yesterday. I told Ed so many times I want baby. Why you not tell me the truth? You not want a baby? Why?
What do you mean?
Why you not tell me first before you come here? Why? Why? What's wrong?
Because I'm 54 years old. I don't want more kids.
This man is selfish.
Why you not tell me the truth? Why you tell me right now?
Selfish people.
Imagine she just wants to like lock him down money-wise. Maybe that's why she's so pissed off. But hey.
Do not put themselves in other people's shoes. And right now, that's the vibe I'm getting from this dude.
I wanted you to get to know me, to make sure that we are compatible.
That's fine, but like I feel like it's one thing to date, but you had sex with her. I think that's shitty. Thank you so much, Yeehaw White Claw. Hello, Papa, for the $5. Hello, Papa, long-time follower, but this is my first time watching in a year. Just want to say you seem a lot more genuinely happy now and thinner. Okay, well, I'm almost gonna take the thinner comment as a backhanded compliment, but the rest of it I appreciate. Yeah, man, I am happier, having a better relationship with my content. And I have a better relationship with my wife. Everything's going pretty well, man. I'm very blessed. Thank you. I appreciate that, brother. I'm glad to have you back.
I wanted you to see who I am.
I know who you are. You first lied to me about height, then you want to give me STD test, right?
I mean, listen, the height thing is kind of shitty, but like also I get it. You know, the STD testing, I get it.
And about mouthwash, you always
I also get that.
embraced me. You think I want your money, not you.
That part I get too. I mean, your sister literally asked him for money. I would be like, "Oh, are you in on this?" You know, I get all that, but the sex thing, it's not right.
You give me a feel a little bit personally. I think you not love me.
Fair.
I'm done.
That's fair. That's not the type of behavior you engage in when you love somebody. The smelly breath thing is, but the sex stuff, no, it's not right.
Now, you know what the really horrific thing is about all this is the fact that this man came out of this whole situation, this whole relationship, victorious in a way. As you can tell, they
He had sex with her, you know, and that's probably what he really wanted at the end of the day.
clearly did not get together.
I'm done.
But my guy here has
I wonder if he even really, is he even the kind of guy that wants to settle down? He seems like the kind of guy who's like just wants to fuck a bunch of girls that he would never could have without money or being on a TV show.
gotten immensely famous since this thing has aired. Okay, a lot of people are talking about him, and you can see it from his social media, his Instagram. Man's got more than me, okay? You can see that he's been utilizing and capitalizing on his 15 minutes of fame that he's gotten. He's even come up on
True that, man. How old is this video? Oh, shit.
Entertainment Tonight.
And I got a bigger house.
He's got a bigger house. You know, the funniest part is
Nice.
at the end of this interview, they were like, so, hey, what's going on with you and Rose now? Like, y'all still, like what's going on?
And we're in a really good place.
You got your head so far up your
He said they're in a really good place. That's funny.
ass, you can't even see clear. That mayo get in your eye, the hell? Good place? Look at what Rose had to say.
Always what he said, it's not true. He want be a famous at all.
That might be true. That might be true. He may have just wanted to do this for money or to be famous, rather.
He not love me. He not care me. He always embarrass me.
She's clearly genuinely hurt, man. Okay, and this person, man, he's nasty. Look at his
Imagine getting hurt by a fucking gnome, dude. That's crazy.
Instagram. You look at his Instagram, all you see is things like, my media manager just sent over this. It's all flexing, right? But yeah, he's clearly capitalizing on his 15 minutes of fame. You know what sucks?
And you're all consuming it, man. So, or I guess we all are all consuming it.
Rose isn't. I mean, I don't know if she is, but obviously not enough. She's the one who needs it. Shit. She's the one who needs it.
Well, she's not interesting. Let's be absolutely real here. No offense to her, but she's like kind of a normal girl that just smells, I guess, a little bit. Ed is a weird looking older short guy that somehow she and his wife, like, what the fuck? That's so unexpected. He's the guy that you'd be like, well, this guy's interesting. You love to hate him. Yeah, it's the kind of guy that you love to hate. That's really what it boils down to. Let's be absolutely let's be a hundo here, guys. Let's be a hundo.
This man's just taking all the attention. The spotlight's on him. Look, she knew what she was getting into when she got into this relationship. I mean, she's obviously not in love with him. She's like, I love you. Come on, Rose. Clearly not in.
She probably wasn't in love with him. Like, here's the thing. That's what I've learned. Again, people in different countries have different cultures have different associations to marriage. And I've learned this by like talking to like people from other countries. Like, I think here in Western countries, it's much more about like, oh, I want to find somebody like love and be with, and if that person and I don't end up loving each other, we'll divorce. That's like a very Western thing. In other countries, it's really not how it is. It's like, I got married to this person. It doesn't matter how fucking miserable I am. We stay married. That's it. So like, I wouldn't doubt that she's trying to marry this dude for money. I genuinely wouldn't doubt that. And if like, and you know, what he did was wrong, but I wouldn't doubt that she's trying to marry this guy for money and lock him down with a kid. You know, I'm not saying that she was doing that. I'm just saying I wouldn't doubt it. Ed's still a fucking dookie head, but I wouldn't doubt that.
In love with this man. But yeah, there's a lot of perks that come with being with him, especially for her son, that she was willing to sacrifice herself for this. But bitch, the truth is, she got manipulated. I mean, this is my personal opinion.
Probably both of them trying to manipulate each other, to be honest with you. So
after I saw the whole story, I think, and I'm telling you my opinion, I think she got manipulated, she was used and taken advantage of. She had a deal breaker in this relationship, and it was the fact that she wanted more kids, and she told him this since the very beginning. And then at the end, when he uses her all this way through, he does the deed with this lady all the way through. At the very end, he tells her, actually, I'm gonna get snipped, so like, say no.
And just to be clear, I just want to be clear here too. TLC knew this the whole time too, and they didn't tell her either. So they're just as complicit as Ed is. Let's just be real here, okay? They could have been like, "Yo, this guy's not gonna he's not gonna have a kid with you. He's an asshole." You know, they didn't do it though. They didn't protect her. So keep that in mind, guys.
The babies. Sorry, like, actually not really feeling like having kids with you. Okay, look, you see this one, Prince? Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to take him. So this is basically what this man is doing. So yeah. Wow, I'm so invested in this story. How long is this video? Oh shit. Yeah, now let me know, guys. Let me know down in the comments below. What do you think of all this? Of all this mess? And what do you think of Ed? Let me know down in the comments, guys. I've shared my opinion.
My hero, dude. Just kidding.
Now it's your turn. Let me know your thoughts, but don't talk about his neck. You guys, there's so much more to say about this man from the inside than there is from the outside, okay? This man's suffering from this syndrome called Klippel-Feil syndrome, okay? It's basically this disease where his spine has, it's like a birth defect, basically, okay? And that's why he looks the way he looks.
So poorly.
But is that why he acts the way he acts? No. That's the person he is the problem here, and that's what you got.
Well, there might be a level of truth. Like, again, he seems like the kind of guy when he was younger was, like, very unattractive to women, and now he has more money and they want to, like, be with him. So, like, you know, he's got, like, this burst of attention, and he's, you know, savors it, I guess.
Judge this man on, okay? Thank you. Mic drop. Oof, what a long story. Hey, you want to see more shit like this? We can make this a series, so drop a thumbs up if you do, alright? I hope you enjoyed this video, man. I was so invested in this story. No wonder you guys are going nuts about it. You think there's more? I hope there's more. If there's more, drop a thumbs up and I'll make a video about it. What do you think? Yeah? Okay. Cool. Ooh. Oh my god, my boot just shook. Middle school days flashback. Alright guys, that was pretty much it. I'm gonna go now. So, actually, drop a thumbs up for Rose and drop a dislike for Ed.
So you want me to do like both of them?
I got you. What you gonna do now? Drop a dislike? Oh, you probably put mayo in your hair too. Okay, guys, love you.
I mean, I might try. I don't really have any hair to put mayo in, to be honest with you. So.
Guys, so much. See y'all. Bye.
All right, that was actually interesting. I mean, maybe in the future, maybe we'll look more into this Ed guy. Maybe you guys can send me like the next part in the series for next time. But for now, goodbye, Edward.